Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 2 on Tau Palo again. I seem to love this place. I always come back here, but we are going to start off strong this week with a 22,863 sneaky snacking. What I did last night before I went to bed, I did not collect from our Marowak on the team, so that if he did have his main skill triggered, I would get it first thing in the morning. And I learned that I should have done that with Victory Bell as well. And yeah, probably Jigglypuff too. But, you know, you live and you learn. I'm still getting used to this new team setup and new way of running things. But we are going to also start off with 712 sleep points. So that puts us back at 3,630. Quite low compared to where we have been these last couple of months, but it was worth it. And let's go ahead and jump into this sleep report and see if we have had any luck with finding this Charmander we're after this week. It is only a grade 1 sleep, so we shouldn't have exactly 8.5 hours of sleep. I'll take that. But we shouldn't have any chance of an Onyx, I don't believe. I think it doesn't start spawning until grade 2. So 14% dozing, 49 snooze. We got dozing type. So we wouldn't have had an Onyx anyway. Or no, it's an event, so we still have balanced sleep. So never mind. 6.1 million. Not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely could see a Charmander or even a Cyndaquil. We need a better one of each. So I will be happy for either one. But only 5 spawns, so... Oh, there's a Charmander. So that's exactly what we needed. So we got 2 Ekans, a Riolu, a Wobbuffet, and the Charmander. So hopefully... Let's see if anybody's hungry. Exactly the one we need is hungry. And only the one we need is hungry. Yeah, I don't have any progress on anybody else. So we're just going to go ahead. How do I want to play this? Just trying to think of if there's a way we could maximize. I'm sure there's a better way to optimize everything, but I think for now, I'm just going to go ahead and give Charmander the free biscuit, and we're going to move on. There's nothing I really want to spend any of our other biscuits on at this point. I mean, Charmander is really the primary goal. Cyndaquil is a strong secondary goal. So we're just going to take what we've got and move on. And hopefully this turns out to be good. And I really like that picture, just the way the stalagmite is in the way. So I'm going to send that picture out. Hopefully some people see it. Either way, give people some Charmander candy, which people will need. Only 222 research XP and 526 dream shards, which is to be expected on a Tuesday. But let's go ahead and switch up to the calculator and see. I did not want to click that. See what we're dealing with. We have a level 11 in Calm with Sausage across the board. And then we've got Skill Trigger S, not fantastic, but not the worst. Energy Recovery bonus is okay. Inventory up S is pretty good. Ingredient Finder S is good. And Helping Speed, all of the worst, well, the lowest versions, not the worst. Calm main skill chance up and speed of help down is already going to be terrible, so not good. Yeah, ingredient strength only 15. Ingredient count probably not much different, 19. Yeah, let's check out this skill trigger value just out of curiosity. Yeah, go figure. It would be nice, but we don't want to rely on ingredient magnet. We would like consistent ingredients. So we have another Pokemon that is going to live with the professor. And we will just have to try again tomorrow, and hopefully we can get multiple Charmanders. That would be ideal if we had more than just one at a time. We are going to collect 870 dream shards from completing that mission. Another 1500 sneaky snacking while we were gone. And now let's play our daily lottery. Daily gift. What are we going to get today? I'm going to say we're getting a dream cluster today. Looky there. I'll take that. One dream cluster S. I'm not happy that it's a dream cluster, but I am happy I was correct in my assumption. Well, let's see. Do we have any new news? Still no new news. What about you guys? What have y'all been up to? 40 reports. The number is going down. But we did get 1, 2, 3. Only 3 that doubled. Ooh, that's terrible. That's not even 10%. Well, that is just bad luck all around. So that's fun. And no level ups to go along with it either. Man, not a good day on the research reports for me. But all right, let's go ahead and collect. I will definitely take some candies to make back what I spent yesterday. So let's see. First things first, can we get the skill trigger with Jigglypuff? It did not trigger at all yesterday, which is not looking good for Jigglypuff's viability on the team. Still no trigger. I did collect everything from Jigglypuff before I went to bed. It does have a small inventory space, so that's kind of hurting it in the opportunity to get that skill trigger overnight. But it's been on the team for 24 hours now and still no skill trigger. So like I said, not looking good. Victory Bell triggered, I think, twice yesterday. And then again, first thing in the morning, which is the best time for charge energy to trigger. Unfortunately, Marowak didn't pop his. That would have been really good. I don't think it's even possible for... Yeah. I have not collected anything from Cyndaquil. Overall, just bad luck all around this morning. Only one skill trigger out of 5. Usually we do pretty good. Only less than 10% double candies. The Charmander being bad. This is just not a good day in Pokemon Sleep for me. Let's go ahead and get to breakfast. Maybe we can turn it around with an extra tasty. We can. I really not even have enough to make. Yeah, I don't have enough mushrooms to make the spore mushroom curry. What is going on today? Okay, we do have some new recipes we can make now that we have potatoes. So I'm gonna switch back over. I'm gonna see if we can at least make a new recipe and try to get. Let's see, we're making curries this week. See if we can at least make something new and get some diamonds going. We have 13 mushrooms, 0 eggs. We do have 14 potatoes. I saw something pop up. Potato chowder. That might be the one. I think that's the one. But let's see if there's something else we can make that's going to be stronger. 12 apples. Only 13 herbs. 18 sausage. We actually can make quite a few things, which we did see some in our list there. But I do want to see what all of our options are right now and try to make the best one that we can. Another 1 ginger, 6 tomatoes, only 9 cocoa, and 27 tails. Nope, not 37, 27. All right, so a lot of these we saw already. We don't want to make any of these basic ones. The bean burger, So really it's only the drought curry or the soft potato chowder, which is going to be the one we make because that's 22 ingredients, which is better than 15. And it's new. So that is the plan. Let's see. Let's get 10 milk in there, and we need 8 potatoes and 4 mushrooms. So now preview all question marks. So we are good to go. All right, so now let's round out this pot with, what do we want to put in there? I don't think the cocoa is going to do us much of any good this week. So let's throw in the cocos. We're getting tomatoes from Victory Bell. Let's just get rid of the 1 ginger we have for some reason. And we don't need herbs this week, I don't believe. For anything. Do we need it? Oh. No, we do need the herbs. So let's hold on to those because we need that for the slowpoke recipe. All right. Well, if nothing else, we got a brand new recipe that we made. So at least we're getting 20 diamonds today, even if nothing else went our way. And still no extra tasty either. 7,893. Is not quite as good. The spore, what is it called? The spore mushroom something, I forget what it's called. Anyway, that one was getting right at 10,000, which is only 2,000 or 3,000 off of what the slowpoke recipe was making. So that's why that's our plan this week. And for that being just shy of 8,000, definitely not the best, but it is better than any of the other recipes. That does bring us up to grade 3. We should be about halfway to grade 4, I think. Let's see. Come on. Almost halfway. A little more than a third of the way to grade 4, so not looking too bad on our progress so far. Did want to double check if there was something special about today. Today is January 2nd. Okay, no, it was the special yesterday for the bonus sleep points of 512. Today we do get an extra 200 throughout the rest of the week till January 6th. But nothing else. Okay, so that's all it is. Nothing special. Well, relative to the rest of the event, nothing special. But don't forget, we are getting the bonus 1.5 times XP, so now's the time to level up some Pokemon if you want to throw them on your team and just kind of help build them up a little bit, especially if you have a sleep XP bonus sub-skill on one of your Pokemon. Now's a good time to level up, especially if you have a growth incense towards, at any time you could use that. It doesn't have to be towards the end of the week like I was about to mistakenly say. But yeah. Not a whole lot going on today. Unfortunately, not a good Charmander, even though we found one. No extra tasty. Less than 10% double candy from our sleep reports. So just an all-around bad day, but maybe tomorrow's luck will be better. But with that said, that's what I've got for today. Appreciate you watching the video. Make sure to hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, later, dudes.